Hello students, this is Professor Del Russo, and as the semester winds down, I'd like to share a few thoughts with you. First of all, your final examination has been graded and the scores posted on Canvas. There was a problem with question 41, there was a software error, and everybody got 10 points for question 41 because everyone was unable to answer it. I'd also like everyone to take note of Maura Anthony. Maura achieved the highest score on the final examination, a 410. Maura set the benchmark for everyone else. Maura's score becomes relevant because I've decided to grade your final examination on the curve in an effort to make things as equitable as possible. So what that means simply is I'm adding 30 points to Maura's score, increasing it to 440 or a perfect grade. And then I'm adding 30 points to every other student's score and increasing it proportionately. So there's a significant advantage to my grading on the curve, and I hope this helped you out in the final grade tabulations. As everyone knows, I took over the class about midpoint because Professor Pittman had to take an unexpected leave of absence. And it was with great privilege I took over this class. And in becoming your new professor, which I know was difficult for some of you, I did notice that many of you seemed very passionate about your studies, and many of you argued very forcefully about some of the points in the discussion boards. And I really like the discussion boards because that's a place where people can, within certain guidelines, be themselves. And while I did not craft all the discussion boards, I did go back and read many of them. And some of you, it seems, really have an interest in child welfare. And I would suggest to you that if this is something that you're interested in, that you might consider pursuing a career in child protection or child welfare. Because in my view, there's nothing more noble than dedicating your life to fight for and defend the powerless. And in our society, there's no one more vulnerable, no one more easily exploited than our children. So there are many opportunities in education and in life to fight for the powerless, to fight for kids. So hopefully this course sparked an interest in some of you to follow that path. Montclair State has some very good course offerings that allow you to do that. So as you progress through the university system and perhaps go on to graduate school, think about the difference you can make by becoming a child advocate. So I leave you with those thoughts, and hopefully, perhaps, we shall meet again. Take care.